This is Nuclear Potatoes map for Eagle Speed Mapping Session 11. It does not have a name yet. This is to be released, but here's his map. Nuclear Potatoes map from it. So just a speed map. I'm going to assume ultraviolence shouldn't be too long. 58 monsters, 1 secret. I am on GL Boom. Interesting music. Start with a nice drop. Oh, there's the exit right there. Alright, guess that's the end of that. Not quite. So yeah, I'm guessing bridges are going to be raised up at some point. Kind of an interesting little circle of death thing going on in here. I guess in this area, honestly, I'd rather see a few more monsters and more projectile monsters. Because I think you rightly realize that a bunch of shotgunners in here would be kind of borderline unfair. So then you went with former humans instead. I think up the monster count, but make them projectile monsters, like a bunch of imps. Maybe even one arachnotron or something. Because then it's not unfair, you know, it's dodgeable projectiles, but it'll put a lot more pressure on you, I think. I just played a map of Nuclear Potatoes in which there was not really enough ammo, so I'm kind of cautious of that. Normally I'm more of a completionist where I'll kill everything in front of me, or at least try to. Alright, so now I'm where I was before. That's always nice. Yeah, this map has, I guess, nice geometry, for lack of a better word. If, you know, for a speed map, you often think about minimal textures, obviously, and you know that obviously shows with the slat or whatever this is called all over. Grab some health here. Oh no, that's a crate. Alright, so now I'll go get the red key, I'm assuming. There he is. Alright. I hit a switch, so I feel like this is the secret. Could be wrong. I don't know. Ah, grab on him. Okay, that lifts up the... Ah, okay. This is gonna be a trap. Nope. Not today. Well, that could have gone worse than it did. Yeah, okay. It's always good if you're gonna have an arch vial in the closing, in the exit room. Exit rooms are often, because you know your first instinct is use the exit door, which is only 64 wide. It's good to use a wider door so that an arch, you can't just block the arch vial, you know. Because if this is 64 wide, I can just shoot, go over here while he's lighting up, keep him in here, keep him contained, you know. I was still able to do that, but a little bit more luck involved then, I guess, or skill. Where'd that come from? Oh, come on. I ran out of shells. So he was the literally the last monster. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure nothing funky happens behind the exit door. Okay. Alright, yeah, solid speed map there. Some nice areas. Particularly that opening area was probably the best designed area. The room with crates was probably a little too wide open. The upper rooms had some decent combat, some decent traps with revenants and demons, etc. But yeah, you know, not too much to say about a speed map. It's a decent speed map. It looks pretty good, you know, for limited time and limited resources. That's Nuclear Potatoes map for Eagle 2. Sorry, Eagle 11, not 2. Speed mapping.